This next story is about a group of unsung heroes who volunteer to shovel seniors out of their homes. A local nonprofit helps coordinate the effort. Here's CCX News reporter Jason Malillo with the story.
Jeff Larson wanted to pay it forward.
I have the time to volunteer.
Plus, he likes shoveling.
I just love coming over here and helping out and shoveling some snow.
So when the white stuff flies, Larson makes his way to this house in Plymouth and gets to work. Larson is part of a volunteer program through Senior Community Services, an organization that pairs volunteers with nearby seniors who want to stay in their homes.
And the way we do that is by helping them kind of with their home maintenance.
Larson was matched with Susan Stahl, who's lived in her house for more than 30 years.
These guys are just wonderful. I didn't have anybody for the last 2 years, and it's been hard.
Clearing driveways and sidewalks is appreciated, of course, but sometimes volunteers can offer more than just manual labor.
Getting to know that older adult in your community, you know, maybe they don't have family or a lot of friends, or maybe they don't drive anymore, so they become kind of isolated.
For Jeff Larson, digging in the dark and cold of a Minnesota winter is all good.
I love the fact that the seniors can stay in their houses that much longer.
And he's confident his good deeds will be returned in time.
I'm hoping that if I ever get to the position where I need help, somebody can help me out.
In Plymouth, Jason Malillo, CCX News.
Census records show a larger percentage of Minnesotans are over the age of 65. Representative Klevorn is working on legislation to review aging-related government functions, programs, and services through a task force. We sat down to talk with her about it in today's Newsmakers.
979 is a bill that will bring forward a task force of 9 members from different parts of the state and with different areas of interest to make sure that we are making communities all across Minnesota places that are vibrant for seniors to live through their golden years.
All right, and why is this something that's needed?
Well, it's needed because if you think about the things that you need in your day-to-day life, transportation, employment, health care, someone to help you as you have difficulty getting around. We don't know what services are available and working well and what services are lacking. And in greater Minnesota, this is a larger problem because our population is aging faster there.
All right, so it's not just Metro, it's statewide.
No, it is statewide. And when you think about Minnesota as a state of about 6 million people, and we have almost 1 million seniors over the age of 65. This is definitely an important topic for many people in our state.
All right, and so what's your hope that this task force will tackle? Any priority?
So it's not actually a priority, it's what do we have, what do we need, and how do we best serve all citizens in Minnesota? And as you age, you tend to become more invisible to society. And this bill is to bring to light the needs and to make sure that our older Minnesotans know how important they are to us.
All right. Have you heard from some of those folks on this bill?
Oh, it's very interesting. When I first came to the Capitol, I served on the long-term care committee. And as I started asking questions about what we have and what we don't have, more and more seniors started reaching out to me to let me know how important it was for them to age in community, not just in their homes. So they want to be part of the community and connected to community, and what services do they need to make that happen.
All right, and this is everything from transportation. We talk a lot about senior housing in this part of the northwest suburbs, so it encompasses all of that.
All of that. And remember, many of our seniors are quite vibrant individuals, and some of them still want to continue to work. So where can they fit into the economic picture as long as they are possible, so that they feel like they're truly still living and still enjoying life to its fullest.
All right. How do you think this bill is going to do this time around?
Oh, I'm extremely hopeful. It's gained a lot of momentum. Our senior community is really supporting it, and I have a strong author in Senator Morrison in the Senate.
All right. We'll see how it goes. Representative Klevorn from Plymouth, thank you for being here.
Shannon, it's always great to be with you. Thank you.
Maple Grove-based Bunce Performing Arts is bringing an emotional story to the stage with its production of Bright Star. Here once again is Jason Malillo.
The highs and lows of life.
A story of loss and redemption.
And those we lean on through it all.
Really seeing like how people come together through hardship.
Bright Star is an energetic musical set in North Carolina in the 1920s and 1940s. The main protagonist is Alice Murphy.
She's this young, spunky little thing, very fiery. And then you see her in the future as an adult, and then seeing how she transformed between through her experiences.
Bright Star was written and composed by the actor and comedian Steve Martin and singer-songwriter Edie Brickell.
The music is fantastic, very fun music, and just a lot of toe tapping.
The bluegrass tunes take the audience back in time.
You very much feel like you're in the South, in a different era, in a simpler time.
And bring a more powerful narrative to the story through song and dance.
Music in musicals actually brings out the emotion more, because there's just some emotions that are so big that it can only come out through song.
Music from across the river.
The show has really challenged me in a way to evolve the choreography to match the emotions and actually to tell the story.
Throughout Bright Star, many of the characters change and evolve. They live and love and fall and rise. It's art mirroring life.
You leave, I think, feeling good about life and feeling happy, but you recognize that throughout the whole show there was loss and there was heartbreak and there were struggles. But yeah, that is a lot like life.
In Maple Grove, Jason Melillo, CCX News.